That sounds fun. That sounds fun.
Hi, friends. Welcome to the last episode of Annie and Eddie Keep Talking of 2025 here on That Sounds Fun. I'm your host, Annie F. Downs. I'm so happy to be here with you. You are going to love this episode, you guys. Today on the show, me and my pal Eddie do what we do best. We just keep talking. In this final installment of 2025, we get to keep talking with all of you, all of our buddies. We got to do a live call-in show, so a bunch of you got to pop in and ask your questions, and we loved every minute of it. It went exactly the way you thought it would. In fact, even better. Eddie had too many questions for every guest. Things went unhinged for a little bit. We got to talk to little kids and to dogs, and before we started, we even had a conversation about toilet seats. So you're in for a treat. If you're following along in your TSF Seasons Guidebook, you'll find your last note-taking page on page 133. You can find all that info at anniefdowns.com/seasons. And now here's my conversation with Eddie and a bunch of our buddies.
That sounds fun.
All right, Edward, here we go. It's live call-in time. Are we even prepared for this?
I'm going to tell you that we are not.
Okay.
But I think I think it's as prepared as we ever are.
Okay,
And that Brienne said this morning, hey, what are you thinking about the live call-in show?
Yeah,
Like, to be honest, forgot it was Wednesday today. But I'm happy to talk to people, but I'm just like, we're just hanging out. We're just hanging out.
Yeah, it's going great so far.
I know we're
okay.
going to get to people, but I'm like,
Yes.
how are you doing? I feel like I need to like center myself with you a little bit.
Yeah,
so
we
like,
need to-
what's going on? How's it going?
It's going great over here. We are finishing up the year. Here we are at the very end. I'm excited about this. I have no idea how this is going to go because for everyone listening, there are 55 people live with us right now.
Yeah.
And we cannot see their questions. We're just going to call them and they're going to pop up and ask their question. It's going to be wild.
And I got to really hope they're very personal in
Oh my
nature.
gosh.
Deeply. Listen, your team gave me some instructions beforehand. One was that I'm not allowed to say Merry Christmas on the show. And that you, I'm lying.
Okay, I was like, that's offensive.
No, but this is our Christmas show. And this is
Yes.
what we decided to do on the Christmas show was
Yes.
be ridiculous,
Yes.
which makes me so happy.
Yes.
I have always wanted to do a call-in show.
Yeah?
I don't know why. It just feels like we're like just jumping off a cliff together. And
Yes.
it feels like isn't podcasting weird? I've said this a million times, but like we just are uploading zeros and ones into the nothing.
Yeah.
And then you're like, what are we making? And now it's like
more people are adding every single second we're doing this. It's incredible.
I have
Eddie, you had a couple of things on your list that we need to hit real quick before we get to questions?
I do. I saw
Okay.
Wicked.
I have not.
Oh no. I don't know what to do.
I do 100% know how it ends. Well,
What do I do with this right now? Because I want to talk to you about it. I said I would, but I also don't want to mess with the movie experience for you.
I don't think I'm going to see it.
Tell me why.
Second act has never been my favorite.
Okay.
I love seeing my friends in it. I know how the show ends. And a lot of the reviews I've read have made it sound like a version of a show I love that I will not enjoy as much.
Ooh, now that is interesting.
So
I have heard that from people as well. But listen, here's what I wanted to say.
Yeah?
Because, and we've talked about this, I did not know how it ended.
yeah.
Deeply shocked.
Were you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I don't want to give it away, but like...
How deeply shocked?
Like the movie ended and I'm like, that was incredible.
Yeah.
But then you start to think of it objectively as a movie. You're like, okay, I get it. The first movie was like magical.
Yeah,
The first movie was, you can't, it was just,
Yeah.
all some of the best music, it's all
know.
just
Incredible.
I get it. I get why objectively the movie, but like, I did not know that is how that movie ended.
I know that it's for everybody listening, we won't spoil it, but it's a put together of Wizard of Oz and Wicked.
Right.
That you don't predict coming.
No, and I was absolutely amazed. I also think
so
Ariana
glad.
Grande is going to win an Oscar for that.
I hope so. I like her.
Because her character in the first act, well, you would know this because it's your friend, Jenna Claire, right?
Jenna Claire, yeah.
In the first act is sort of like plasticky and two-dimensional. And
Sure,
it's like,
yeah.
but then in the second act, she becomes a fully dimensional, realized person who like struggles with right and wrong and her role in that. And I thought Ariana Grande just really embodied that beautifully and was like, oh man, you took this character and it wasn't just about you being a acrobatic singer.
Right.
And just wearing pink and like everything is like, you know, like, I don't know. It felt like the Barbie movie or something.
That's
it
right.
was really deep. I thought she was amazing.
I'll tell you one of the things, Jenna Claire, I think I'm allowed to say this. So everyone watching us live is going to hear it and it may get cut or it may not. She says when she plays Glinda, when she does the role, what just happened? What did you just wipe your face with?
I just blew my nose. I just had to, I carry like I had one at our time together in Nashville. I'm like, I always have something in my pocket.
Handkerchief?
Today, yeah, I had a handkerchief. And some people think it like, I think maybe people think it's supposed to look cool because it's in my back pocket, like some sort of like Bruce Springsteen throwback, but it's not. It's just because I have constant allergies.
Oh, what's the laundry life like about that? Are you washing that every day? Are you freshen up every day?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Can you imagine? So I have a couple white ones, just like old school. I have a couple of bandanas, anything I can find.
Okay.
But
wow.
But so this one is a purple one. I think this was used for like some sort of camp experience a couple of years ago.
Okay.
And I found it. And so now I just wipe my nose in the middle of a podcast with people watching, which I did forget about until just that moment.
Yeah. So Jenna Claire, what she says is between Act 1 and Act 2, she imagines that Glinda got pregnant.
Well, now that is interesting.
I know. It moves it to a real different place, doesn't it?
Wow. That is really something.
I know. Okay. Do you have anything else on your list?
I do. Listen, I was thinking about something. We don't talk about bathroom stuff ever. And I think that's probably fairly good.
Great start.
But something happened that was a conversation in the house and someone said, you should talk to Annie about that. And so I wanted to bring this up because I think that we've stumbled upon something that is either me being weird or discovering a deeper truth. And that is, if you walk into a friend's house and the toilet seat is down, the top seat, meaning it's fully covered.
Yes.
What's your thought?
I think they closed it because they cleaned up before people got there.
That's what everybody in my house thought. You know what I think? Hiding something.
You think they're hiding something in a toilet that has no lock, no door, nothing? You think they've put a secret in there?
It's not a secret. I think it was like a problem. And so what I'm saying is when I open that lid.
Do not use?
That's what I think.
Oh.
So Brian and I, we had this baby shower at our house and we realized, and we've been married, we've been in the foxhole for 20 plus years. We realized we cleaned it all up. And you're doing like final looks before and it's everything. Ooh, okay. And we're doing final looks and we realized like toilet seat down, toilet seat up. And I'm like, no, it has to be up. Because when I walk into a bathroom, I want to see clear, fresh water. Right? Obviously, it's not like, clean, but it's clean enough that you should never know that it's not clean.
Yes.
To me, the lid down just harkens surprise. It just says surprise. But maybe it's just that the cat can't go in. Anyhow.
It's, yeah. I hear you. Also, it's just like, what's the prettiest view when you walk in the guest bathroom? It's not the water that you're going to drop things into. It's a closed lid. Because what if they're just going to wash their hands because they just are washing their hands? You don't want to see that there's water in there waiting to be dumped on.
I don't know. I love having a picnic lunch by the water. Like maybe I like washing my hands waterfront. But I know what you're saying. So I think I got the answer, which is
do you leave your shower curtain open?
Always closed. Because showers aren't pretty. Inside of showers aren't pretty, and curtains can mildew.
I'm with you on the curtains can mildew. The inside of a toilet isn't pretty either, even if it's sparkling.
I know, but I don't need, the inside of a shower can still have my special face scrub that has the sand in it, that gets the stuff off my face. It can have all the things that I don't need all the guests to know. And it's understood that it's hidden behind a barrier.
Yeah. Eddie.
If you go in it, it's clean enough. But a toilet is a binary issue where it's like, I need there to be clear water or I got to get out of this room. But if I'm in there and I open it up, And we got even just a little surprised.
Because in your shower, there are special soaps for men and special soaps for women. And I don't want to see that my friends own those. That's not my business.
I don't have any desire to see your washcloth.
No, I don't want to see your loofah. I don't care how close we are. I don't want to see your loofah. It's not my business.
I don't want to see your soap. I don't want to. I don't even like. Even if we stayed at your house and it was like a stay over thing.
Yeah,
I'd love for there to be a full separation of.
Yeah.
Not because there's anything wrong. It's just too. I don't want you seeing
personal.
It's too personal.
It's too personal.
Even if it's all very clean, which it is all very clean, you don't want to know what kind of shampoo do I use. Do you know?
Nope, never will.
Right. I'm not going to talk to you about it.
Nope. Dearest of friends, I don't care what kind of shampoo you use. I've never
Tail
want to know.
Mane?
My bigger question is, you use shampoo?
Don't be rude. Don't be rude. There's a little tiny bit. A dab will do you.
Okay.
A little tiny bit just to make sure that just to make sure that what's left up there. I know I could switch fully to soap, but you want to be aware. The scalp has just different properties. You know?
Yes. Fair.
Yeah,
I don't mean for it to be.
Deeply.
I apologize. I truly don't mean for it to be. I just was very surprised.
Yeah, just a little bit. It went from a quarter size to we're talking a small dime.
A dollop.
Yeah, like toothpaste.
Fair.
Just what would work on your toothbrush. Yeah. I can probably get that through all the hair.
Boy, listen, if these 65 people weren't sitting here, I would really go in on this because I think I use more shampoo than I need to anyway. I think they're always like, use less shampoo. And I'm like, I want bubbles coming out of every hair follicle.
No, it's fun.
Yeah.
I know.
Are you ready to take some questions? How do you think this is going to go before we start?
I think it is going to go. I cannot wait to chat with people. It's always my favorite part.
Yes.
I do have a bit of fear that we don't have 11 hours. And you and I just did, I don't know, 15 minutes on a movie you didn't see and an issue that you weren't ready to, we don't need to talk about.
Yeah.
So
which is shampoo.
I'm ready for it.
Yeah. So friends that are with us in the room live, I'm so excited to see you. I will be clicking you, welcoming you in, introduce yourself and ask us your question and stay with us. We're going to try to spend 2 to 3 minutes on each question so we can get through as many as we can. So Eddie, we can't do 10 minutes on each question or we'll get to talk to 4 people.
No, I'm in it and I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
All right, let's start ringing people in. I'm just going to start right here with Kayla S. Come on, Kayla.
What's up, team?
Hi, Kayla. Good to see you.
Good to see you guys. I'm Kayla S., as you have said, in St. Louis. And my question for you all is, what is your go-to cozy Christmas movie? The end of a long day, you just want to wrap up with a friend on the screen. What are you watching?
Great
Kayla,
question.
Do we know each other? I'm going to ask everyone.
We have left voicemails with each other.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Great. You are at. You work at something. You work at FCA, right?
I do work at FCA. Look at you.
It's nice to talk to you, Kayla.
Likewise.
And if we ever come out to St. Louis, we will take you up on.
Please do.
See, Annie. This is why it's going to take 10 minutes.
This is what you can't do. This is technically what you can't do. But I love that y'all are already friends. It's very sweet.
Sorry, Kayla. All right, Kayla, who I don't know. Annie, cozy Christmas movie. It's a solid question.
The Santa Claus is my go-to all the time.
Same.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it, Kayla. Let's keep going.
I watched it last night.
When he said, you watched it last night? I said it to a friend the other day at church, and he leaned over and said, Papa Gigio. And I died laughing.
Incredible.
Listen, I'm a little bit grinchy on Christmas movies because it's like, how many times can you see the same movie?
Sure.
Every day.
I know. Great answer.
I know, Kayla.
Absolutely great answer, Kayla.
I got to say that the one that really gets in my soul still is White Christmas. There are certainly some problematic parts to it and really problematic parts to Holiday, whatever, the other Bing Crosby one. Yeah. But with White Christmas, I will find myself all year singing that snow, 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 do, 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 do. Oh, we're following the old man wherever he wants to. Oh, killer.
World War II.
Classic.
Give it to me.
It's a killer. The music
Kayla,
in that
what's
is
your
killer.
favorite?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the Santa Claus, truly.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Okay.
And
Are you okay? Are you warm enough today?
I am working, but it was about 3 years ago that I realized that the movie title is spelled clause, like in a contract.
Yes.
It took me a while, but I finally got there.
It's the card when he
Didn't
picks it
know
up. It's the
that.
Santa Claus. Yeah. It's
Well,
brilliant.
Kayla, this was all the time we had. We now hang up.
It's all
and
the
I
time
hope
we
this-
needed.
I really loved it. I'm glad I got to see you. I hope you're warm
Likewise.
enough.
I am.
Kayla, I'm running things here behind the scenes. I don't know how to make you leave, so I'm going to bring Kristen in, and
Great.
it may kick you out, or I don't know.
Well, I love it.
Either that or just Annie and Kayla and
Oh,
Eddie
look,
keep talking.
I think, Kayla, you might have to leave yourself because here's Kristen.
Bye,
Thanks,
Kayla.
Kayla.
Kristen.
Hi,
friends.
What's up?
How's it going?
Good. Ooh, you got a
sorry
big
about my
puppy.
dogs.
What kind of dog is it?
I've got two. I've got two Aussie doodles.
Ah, great.
They like people a lot, and they like they
Where
think that
where
someone's
are
at the
you
door.
generally?
I'm at home right now.
Are you okay? You want to do undisclosed location? Is this some sort of like
Polk City,
Polk City,
Iowa.
Florida, strawberry capital of
Iowa.
Nope, Iowa.
I was pumped up.
I wish Florida because it is really cold here today.
Yeah,
it's
Is it?
miserable.
How are you doing? Are you warm enough
Yeah.
today?
I mean, trying to stay warm. I have my slippers on at the moment, so I'm nice and cozy inside. I went for a walk earlier, and it was not good.
It's 1:13 your time, isn't it?
Yeah,
We're in slippers at
Central Time.
1:13. You okay?
She's living right.
Yeah.
She's
No,
succeeding.
Yeah.
it's 2:13. I'm Central Time.
Oh, that's
here.
fine.
Oh,
It's. I feel like past
Yeah,
2:00
yeah.
when we're wearing slippers, it's not like depression. It's more just
Hey.
like we're okay.
It's
They're-
8 p.m.
they're like my
somewhere.
house shoes.
That's right, Kristen. It's 8 o'clock
That's right.
somewhere.
They're my house shoes.
Amen. Yeah, they're my house shoes.
Kristen,
respect
what slipper-based questions do you have for me and Annie?
Actually, I have a travel
yeah.
question because I love traveling. And so my question is, if you had an unlimited budget, where would you travel to and why?
That's a great question, Kristen. Do you have an answer already, Kristen?
I was thinking about this. I really want to go everywhere. So this is a hard question for me, but I was thinking maybe like Bora Bora right now because it sounds really warm and lovely.
Yeah.
And one of those huts like above the water
water.
that you can just get right in the water from your room.
Yes, I'll tell you, I don't know
Sounds
if
like
you
a
can
dream.
see this, Kristen, but our friends that are watching along with us are hearting your answer. They agree with you. I'm seeing
great.
the emojis.
I love it.
Kristen, can
That's
I ask a
awesome.
second question to your question?
Yes.
I understand the unlimited budget. Can I also take it to, you can like travel very fast, or is this, I have to work within the world's budgets except financial?
Great question.
You mean like you like
No,
get
go
a
with- go with
Concorde
option
back
one.
online?
Yeah,
Kind of situation?
yeah. Or like I can blink and be there.
I love it. Yeah, let's
Because
do it.
Bora Bora sounds lovely, but I don't want to fly for a day.
I'm with
yeah,
you.
I
on
guess
that.
if it's
That
an
is
unlimited budget, I'm on a PJ and I'm like taking myself there.
100%.
Okay, so
right.
I'll remain
Yeah,
in the time
right.
constraints. I'll just use my money how I want. I am
Perfect.
dying to see Portugal and Spain. Those are my
Okay.
two that I've
Yes.
never been to. And so I would love like a month in Portugal and Spain in my own. I don't even like private jets. I don't believe in them economically or environmentally. But in our scenario, I would take a private jet around Spain and Portugal.
I love it so much.
Edward?
I would see all of Japan. I would do like everything from like, and I would take a private jet. I would take 2 private jets just as a backup, just for
Oh,
environmental reasons.
sure.
I would right, just in case PJ.
Just in case.
JIC, PJ?
JIC. I would make sure that it does low flyovers over dolphin exhibits and things.
I love it. That sounds amazing. I want to
would
go
like-
to Japan and Portugal and Spain.
Yeah, I'd like to
either-
like take a train through it and hike and
yeah.
see Japan in like different ways, right?
That
like
sounds
I'd
incredible.
like to really explore Japan and spend some time there, because it just seems like this like. It just seems like it does seem like the other side of the world, because I guess
Yeah.
it kind of is, and it just
It
seems
is
so
for you.
fascinating. So,
Have
okay,
either
what were
of
you gonna
y'all
say?
ever looked at the chart after a big football game like the NFL, like the
Yeah.
Super Bowl, and seen the
it's nuts.
private jet mapping?
insane.
It's disgusting.
Yes.
Yeah, it's great.
It is insane.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the private jet idea.
Yeah.
Even better.
I love your JIC PJ, Eddie, just in
Yeah.
case. I've got a second one.
Yeah, you never know.
Kristen, thank you for joining us. I don't know how to remove you, so I'm going to request that you remove yourself.
I hope you stay
apologize
warm.
for that.
Good
All
luck
right,
with the
thanks,
dogs. It's
friends.
nice
So
meeting
nice
you.
to meet you, buddy.
You
Kristen.
too. Bye.
All right, listen, we're bringing a classic on here. Mr.
Aaron
Aaron Cole. Mr. Aaron Cole.
Hey, what's up, friends? How
What
are
a
you guys?
joy to see you,
Aaron
buddy.
Cole.
So
Oh,
good
my
to see you,
goodness.
buddies. And
Oh.
Eddie, the office is looking different since last month
I
with
know.
Thanks.
everything
Yeah,
on the
we're-
walls. I noticed that.
I go back
I know
and
you're
forth.
in a new space, and I like the new
Thanks,
gallery
Aaron.
back there.
I know.
Look at
I
that
can't figure
airplane.
out. It's okay. So yeah, that's like Lego stuff. This is
We've got the
here's the
signed
problem.
baseballs.
Yeah, it's just I can't figure out, Aaron, if it's kitschy cool or kitschy wall covered in junk. And I'm right, like depending on how I feel in the day. But right now, I feel like it's kitschy fine.
Yeah, I like it. As long as it all means something to you, then it's kitschy cool.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
okay,
right. That's a
sweet.
good line. If it means something to you, it's kitschy cool. We're about to
Yeah.
quote Aaron Cole on this episode.
I
If
love
it
it.
means something to
Full
you,
quote.
it's kitschy cool. That
Yeah,
is
yeah,
a
yeah.
great quote, actually.
That's right. That's right. Eddie, I also really know Aaron. Do you really know Aaron?
Yes, but how do we really know each other? It's all social media, right?
Yeah, I think I did a write-in on your last podcast. Wow, I'm brain on the name.
Doing the best we can. It's because it was a
Yeah.
mealy mouth long name. It was hard to remember.
Yeah.
But
Wonderful.
It
yes.
was
good one.
absolutely wonderful.
Oh, yes. How do you all know each other?
From an event in
yes.
Chicago, Aaron?
I think the first time I met you was Spring Hill Camps in Michigan.
Spring Hill Camp.
Oh
That's
my
exactly right.
Eddie, I was like working at a women's retreat running activities. And
As you
all the
do.
men would put on fake rings to make sure that,
Uh-huh.
there was nobody asking who's single, who's not, etc. It was a great time.
It was
And
great.
Andy was the speaker
Aaron.
that weekend, so it was
It was
awesome
so-
watching.
you're exactly right,
watching
Aaron.
your
That's where our
witness to
friendship
everyone.
started.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Aaron Cole, what is your question?
Well, it comes. I'm kind of co-asking with two other buddies, Becca and Bree. So I know y'all are big fans of Jimmy Fallon. And
Yeah.
I am a big fan of his game show with Kiki Palmer, my girl Kiki, the Password game show.
Yeah.
So our question for y'all is if you could host, or whether it's together or separate, a game show, something that's already existing.
I can
What
barely
might
stay
it be?
seated. I can tell you exactly my answer.
Okay, let's go for it. Dive in.
Supermarket sweep. I love Supermarket sweep.
What an
It is
answer.
such a great show. You send people running down, they get all the hams and the turkeys.
Yeah, that's
I mean, it is.
hams and turkeys.
It is just the best show. I feel like once I started watching it pretty religiously in college, and I grocery shopped like I was prepping to be on that game, like I
on
was
it. I love
training.
it.
Yeah. So
Did
that's
they do
my
a holiday
answer.
episode? That would be fun.
I don't know. Aaron, maybe that's what I need to do. I need to pitch that to a network. Let me host Supermarket
Yeah.
Sweep again.
Holiday
Eddie, what would
edition.
you host?
Aaron, okay, so first of all, I think I'm outside of the spirit of the question because I originally thought like the greatest, what's the one where they run around the world and they see the world,
Yeah,
like millions of
yeah.
people.
The Great
that's not-
Adventure, Great Race, or something. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not really a game show. But I keep thinking of this game show from the 80s that I loved, and it was hosted by like Jim Davidson or something, but it was
Okay.
like Pictionary. And
Pictionary.
But it was like famous people, but they were like 80s famous. So like
yeah.
the star of Dallas and Jason Bateman from Three's Company or whatever it was, or not Three's Company, from
Interesting.
Different Strokes. But they would have them like at like two
Yeah.
tables or two
Yes.
sofas, and they would just do Pictionary, and it was just like
It was very
somebody-
white, wasn't it? Like there was a lot of big whiteboards.
in all ways. In all ways,
Oh
I
my
think it was quite white. But it was that kind of thing. And I remember watching that as a kid, going like, "Man, I could draw that." It's so
Yeah.
super fun.
I'm
Jim
terrible. Aaron,
Davidson?
what's your answer? What would
Yeah,
you
what's your
host?
answer?
Oh, I'm locking in with the prices right for sure. I want the long microphone.
You would be
I
so
want-
good at when people
yeah.
spin that wheel and they hit the
Oh,
100. You would lose.
We're going
your,
all out. We're
I
going
know,
all out.
I know.
Aaron,
Yeah.
we also need
Showcase
to
Showdown
talk-
double.
Yes.
Yeah.
Aaron, we have to say out loud that when Annie hosted the show and did the whole thing with Kane,
Yes.
we had one of those prices right,
That's what I had.
microphones. Did you request it?
No, they
No.
did it for me. A Bob Barker microphone. Aaron, it was a dream.
Oh, that's awesome. We
was
missed the one here. I'm so
fantastic.
jealous I didn't get to see that.
it
That's
was
so
fantastic.
fun. Did
was
you
one
get
of
to
the
keep
fir-
it or did they take
No,
it back?
they took it back.
Huge
Costly.
miss. Huge miss.
Aaron, I'm so
Christmas
glad to
gift
see
cane.
you. Thank you. That's right. Thank you for doing this today, Aaron.
Love you, man. It was good seeing you.
Yeah,
Nice
really
seeing y'all.
good to
Love
see
you.
you. All right,
Bye,
see you,
buddies.
buddy.
How fun is this?
This is the best.
That sounds fun. That sounds fun.
Here comes Kristen.
Kristen.
Another Kristen. Hi, Kristen.
Hi, another Kristen.
It's the best.
Yes.
Kristen, happy holidays. I'm not
Happy
afraid to
holidays.
say it. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Kristen, where do you live?
I'm in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Oh,
So
yeah.
cold.
And my son is here because he had a snow day today.
Say
hi,
old is
Grand
your son?
Rapids get snow days?
Uh-huh.
I feel like y'all are above a snow day.
No, that's the right.
It happens a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but he's 5 and he's in preschool, so it's like his first ever snow day.
Oh, gracious. Well, sir, welcome home on a
Fantastic.
snow day. And Kristen, doing the Lord's work there.
Yeah.
And she did say fantastic, sir.
Yeah, fantastic.
Can I ask his name? That's too personal, huh?
No, his name is Malachi.
Hi, Malachi. I'm
Malachi.
Eddie, and this
Heidi.
is Annie, and it's nice to meet you. And you can't hear us, but it's awfully nice.
Say hi.
Yeah, we're saying hi to you, Malachi. And we get to chat with your mom now.
We're saying hi to you.
And all these hearts are popping up. Everyone's thrilled to see Malachi.
We love Malachi.
Okay, Kristen, I hope I picked the right Kristen based on your question. Will you ask your question?
Okay. Matching family Christmas pajamas, yay or nay?
Hot take, Eddie. You go first.
Hot take is I'm not a guy that wears pajamas because it makes me feel
Yay or
completely
nay?
constrict. Yay or nay, which means, Malachi, that means yes or no. So
He left over. He was so offended.
Yeah, I generally, as a rule, pajamas make me feel like I am in a coffin and I cannot get out. And so they're just too hot and then I freak out because of temperature. But I get the cuteness of it and I could be talked into it, especially, as daughters get older and there's less and less of that like automatic cute stuff. Malachi, hey, Kristen, let's get some discipline in this house. I'm not sure what we need to do to get Malachi to button up and fly right, but
Never happens.
No, not with a kindergarten boy. Don't want it.
no. So, yeah, but I mean, like, would if necessary, if called upon, not overly opposed. Think it's cute, get why people do it in pictures. So I get it. I don't want to be grinchy. Annie, what about you?
Kristen, I love them so much.
I knew you
am
would say that.
I know. Kristen, I am in charge of our family pajamas for 20 people. I have been working on this year's, I do a collection. I do more of a, versus matching pajamas, I do more of a what's that closet thing called where you just have a certain amount of clothes? A capsule.
Wardrobe?
Capsule.
I do more of a wardrobe capsule for our family. So this year, all the children are in, our theme is Christmas trees. So the children are in plaid and they have a little thing on the corner. It says, "We are family," that's shaped like a tree. The men have a maroon sweatshirt that has a little tree in the corner, and the women have a green sweatshirt, like a moss green sweatshirt with trees embroidered in the center.
Oh.
And my sister, you're not going to believe this, Kristen, my youngest sister is hand knitting Christmas tree beanies for all the cousin children.
That's
So
impressive.
they will all, we go, so, and then our food competition, so we do Christmas Eve, which is 2 days after Christmas. And obviously, Christmas Eve. And so our food competition usually connects with the pajamas. So this year, our food competition is, everything has to be shaped like a Christmas tree. That's the only rule. You have to bring it in a shape of a Christmas tree.
Wow.
So
Kristen,
we
what's
go
your situation?
insanely hard. What do you think about Christmas PJs?
Yeah, tell us, Kristen.
I am all for Christmas PJs matching. My husband says absolutely not.
Wow.
So he's a hard pass. So I don't even bother anymore. We also have a 2-year-old, so sometimes I'll buy pajamas matching just for the kids. And then
You have a 5 and a 2-year-old?
yes,
She's a hero.
Deep in it, sister.
I am.
How you doing? You all right? You getting enough sleep and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sure?
Kids sleep great, thankfully. And then we also decided to get a puppy who's
Why not?
behind
Surprising.
me. So he's
Yeah.
6 months old almost. So yeah, but we're doing good.
More heartbeats. Just keep it coming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well done.
Malachi-
Thank you for the question, Kristen.
Of
We're
course.
glad to see you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Love you
Tell
guys.
Malachi, thanks for joining us.
Malachi,
Yes.
they said thanks for joining.
Just
Bye.
Bye, Kristen. Okay, here comes our friends Jeremy and
Oh.
Melissa.
Oh.
Yeah. Hi, Jeremy.
In a gaming chair. What is this, like for Call of Duty?
That's fancy.
I don't know why the camera's doing that, but here we are.
It's great.
Oh, Jeremy, Melissa, whose actual chair is that?
It's our son.
That's actually our son's who's off at college.
Fantastic.
Well
Fantastic.
done.
Congratulations having a son in college. How's it going? Where are
And
y'all
that
at?
he left his gaming chair. Well done. That says a lot.
Yeah.
Well, he moved to Nashville, so he didn't have room for it.
Oh, you told me that, didn't you, Jeremy? I feel like I know this.
He's at the Belonging Co. College.
Yeah. That's great. That's awesome. Okay.
Did you say? No, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna take us on a rabbit trail, and we don't need that. You're here for a reason. Where are y'all at? You're not in Nashville.
No, we're in Oklahoma, just north of Tulsa.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
Okay, what's going on? What's the question? Do you have it? I'm ready.
So the question is, because I'm a pastor, I know both of you have preached. So would you rather have to preach using only movie quotes, or lead worship using only 90s jingles?
Oh, what's like a 90s jingle? I want to get my head around it.
The crowd loves your question, Jeremy. I'm seeing a lot of laughing emojis. I'm going 90s jingles. So I'm thinking of like, there was a deodorant commercial that said, sure, unsure. Sure, unsure. And I think I could work that into a real like point up for sure, point inward for unsure, but up for sure. So
yes.
I think I would do that. I think preaching with movie quotes would be I wonder if someone's done that, Jeremy, and just not told the audience. Like this entire thing was movie quotes.
I think though, to your question, Annie, yes, someone has done a full only preaching
Certainly.
Matrix paragraphs.
Yeah.
Right? Like the Matrix was like every sermon for a while.
Yes.
Like that was like a thing.
It was
Jeremy,
weird.
did I miss it? What would you do, Jeremy?
I think I would lead worship with the jingles. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just perfect.
What is the right amount of movie quotes in a sermon, gentlemen and Melissa?
I feel like 2 or 3, and that should be about it, right?
You can go
That's
more. You can go
awesome.
more.
I was assuming you would be like none ever. And you're like, no.
Oh, no.
I'll pepper in 3
No, I've
apiece.
definitely used movie quotes in preaching. There's no doubt about it.
What's your go-to? Or do you have like a go-to series?
No, not at all. But
Yeah.
I know I've used Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade when he's having to take the step of faith onto the invisible bridge. I've actually played that scene as a sermon illustration before.
Perfect.
Fantastic. There will be blood. If you have a milkshake and I have a straw. Do you not remember that, Annie?
No.
Oh, you should really watch it. It's a dark, unredemptive
You got your
movie.
movie
that has,
assignment for this weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seriously.
really.
Sounds
Just-
great.
Santa
Really
Claus and
encouraging.
Indiana
dark.
Jones.
That's right.
yeah, super dark P.T. Anderson movie that never really
I'm into
resolves.
it.
You should love it.
Jeremy and Melissa, so good to see y'all.
Good
You
luck
too.
on Call of Duty. I hope it works out.
Great job.
It was nice seeing y'all. Bye, Melissa. Bye,
Bye,
Jeremy.
y'all.
I love
Okay,
that.
here comes. I'm loving this. How are you having a great time?
Abby, A-B-B-E-Y.
Hi,
Nice
Abby.
spelling.
Hello.
Hi, Abby. How are you?
Doing well. How about y'all?
Thank you for making time for this today. We're having
Yeah,
a
no kidding.
blast.
I'm having a blast too. I've never thought I would get through, honestly. So I'm excited.
We're trying. We're getting there. Okay, what's your question, Abby?
Okay, so I in kind of like the marketing and communications field, so I was curious about some of the strategy on some of the things. So with Annie and Eddie Keep Talking, like how did you know that it when did you realize it became a thing? Like that this was something that y'all needed to chase, and was it just watching stats, or did you realize like from the audience feedback? How did you know it was a thing?
Well,
I mean, we're chasing that dollar bill, so that's the first thing.
That's what I figured.
yeah. So thanks for your donation today to be able to ask a question. No, I mean, Abby, one of the first things for me is every single signing line I do at every event, people ask about Eddie.
Yeah.
And so there was this, even before, I mean, for a long time, if we're somewhere in public and I'm doing a signing line, people want to know about Eddie.
Yeah.
So that's one way, is I knew people really cared about mine and Eddie's friendship and what they see and hear from us processing together. I also think it's pretty unique to see an unmarried woman and a married guy be good friends publicly.
Which I love.
And how that, thanks, me too. And how that's played out, I think is interesting for people. And yeah, we did watch stats, especially in 2020 when it was really just like a life-saving thing for me and Eddie, and where people will say all the time, you and Eddie got me through COVID, and I'll be like, me and Eddie got me through COVID too. Like that was how I got through. And so when we saw what that was doing and how much people wanted to keep hearing it, that's why I kept going. What are your thoughts, Edward, Mr. Pillar?
Oh, hello, Abby. First of all, because you're in this world, like, you know that there's like the qualitative and quantitative, right? So there's quantitatively, we saw and knew like, oh, okay, for what you can get from podcast stats, which are always a little bit grayish and weird.
Right.
Even compared against other things, like it had traction. And so that was like, okay, but qualitatively, like having podcasted for a long time, you realize like you hear stuff back, like a lot on social, people reaching out, just chatting about it. And it was an overwhelmingly loud response when we started. And it was mostly just like people interacting. Like it wasn't like, people were like very nice and saying, thank you and all that. But it was also just like, you could tell the discussion got broader with everyone. And you're like, okay, there's a room being built here. And then I don't think I've thought about it beyond that. It was mostly like Annie and I are in the midst. We just the other day, we're talking about like, are you still feeling like doing this? There was no metrics conversation attached to it. It was like, is this fun for you? Do you enjoy this? And so I think part of it is it's a little bit like we just can feel that it's the right thing. And then for a while we stopped because it was just like, it wasn't the right thing. And so I very much leaning into, I think, the qualitative part of it. What kind of marketing do you do? I know we have to go quick, but I'm just curious.
Great.
What kind of work do you do?
I want to ask her to do.
In ministry, I worked at my church for 10 years, and now I actually work for somebody who does something very similar to Annie, just the podcasting and author. I do like marketing and writing and communications things for her. So, very similar platforms.
That's awesome. Am I friends with her?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it publicly, but
don't. I'm not trying to ask. I was like, do I know your boss?
Probably.
Tell her I said hi.
I will. Yes.
I also think, Abby, an interesting thing that Eddie and I hope we modeled when we ended Annie and Eddie Keep Talking as its own feed is that good things don't have to go on forever. We didn't ever stop liking it. We just kind of got to a point where we had to go A or B, and we couldn't put into it what it needed to go to the next level. And so it was kind of like, okay, the right time now is to stop. And then we picked it up again. And now we're in a place where we do have more time and energy to even do more next year than we're doing this year. Yeah. And so I think that I hope we were able to show people like, when things stop, it doesn't mean they were bad or they were done. It just means that was the right thing to do at the right time.
I think the audience felt that for sure. When it transitioned out of the COVID cast that it was, and y'all took a break, I think we all were like, oh, I think they hate this as much as we do.
Yeah.
Well, and this, like brands have to evolve, like, and it's helpful to know like Annie and Eddie is still very couched under and is because of Annie F. Downs, That Sounds Fun, like all of those things. And so it was just helpful to like position it rightly and that it felt more right. Like it just felt like, oh, okay, I didn't want to do a separate thing. It's part of this whole thing. Like the reason anybody's on this today is because Annie writes books and it's so fun. And so why not just join that party? So tell your boss hello.
Yeah, tell her to keep up the good work.
Maybe
tell her not to quit.
It's okay.
Well, I will appreciate that. Yeah. All right. Thank you all.
Nice meeting you, Abby.
Thank you, Abby.
People are so nice and varied.
Just the loveliest. Louis.
Louis, yep.
What do you think? I like Louis. Hi, Louis.
I do. Louis, tell us where you live for starters.
So I live in Bel Air, Maryland, just north of Baltimore a little bit. And yes, I was at your Baltimore show. That was awesome.
Yay,
we were there.
You.
I was there. Chad was there. That was such a fun show.
That was a really fun show.
It seriously was. I loved it.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, Lewis, I wrote down your question and was like looking for you because I want to hear Eddie answer this.
Go, Lewis.
All right. So I had a serious question and then I had this fun question. So I went with this one.
Great.
So, in a perfect world, if you were the host of SNL, who would you get to choose? Push aside Laura Michaels, anyone else? Who do you want as your musical guest?
Oh,
great question, Lewis.
Lewis,
you knew we needed an SNL question in here somewhere.
Of course.
And I'm gonna also need you to answer this. So, are you prepared to answer this?
Oh, yes, I am.
Okay, good.
Lewis. Lewis, who's your musical guest?
I have a tie. It's either going to be Josh Groban, just because he is phenomenal.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
so handsome.
And he'd be great in skits too, Lewis. He'd be great in skits. He's funny.
Oh, absolutely. And
so
he
that's
dated
a great
somebody
call.
famous. I forget who it was. Anyway.
And if we're going in that similar like Broadway-esque theme or lens, Aaron Tveit with him being in Chess now. Yes. Come on.
Have you seen Chess? Have you already been to see it?
I have not. I have seen some bootlegs on the TikTok apps and just One Night in Bangkok. Just phenomenal.
Yes. He's unbelievable. I saw him in what's the one that has the murdering of the guy who cuts people's hair and he murders people?
Sweeney Todd.
Thank you. I saw him in Sweeney Todd and I loved it.
Lewis,
Absolutely
was that your
loved it.
serious question?
Pardon?
Was that you had a serious question or?
I went between a serious or the fun when I gave you all the fun.
Thank you.
Great. Okay.
Okay, Eddie. Oh, you want me to go? Mumford
You
and
do
Sons.
whatever you want.
Absolutely,
Yeah, of course.
Mumford and Sons.
Okay.
Any reason for Marcus Mumford to think she's an equal to me? I should speak to her. We could be friends with her. And so if I was the host and they were the guests, that would be the dream for me.
Okay.
Edward?
Here's what I would do. I think because I'm the host on SNL, I think I could have enough pull to get Tribe Called Quest to reunite and do 2 songs. And I love that band.
Wow.
And they don't play together. And I
What
think
2
like
songs?
whatever they wanted, I don't care.
Oh, okay.
They can do whatever. New album, who cares? I'd love to see Tribe up there.
Okay.
But it is hard for me also not to go deeply nostalgic and see if we could get like Paul Simon one more time or like a McCartney or one of those like SNL luminaries. It would be hard for me to put away my own fandom of other bands like and not see if I could get like, could I get REM to reunite and to do a set? It would blow my mind. So that's what I'd want to use it for.
Lewis, thank you for joining us, and thanks
It's
for
nice
joining us in
meeting you.
Baltimore.
It's good seeing you,
thank
Lewis.
you. Good.
Oh, we love him. And he just hung up during the middle of his thank you. He's
That's
precious.
how we go. Hi, Bailey.
Hello.
Bailey, what's your background? It's lovely.
Thank you. I'm at my office. They have all these screened backgrounds.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Do they know
very
you're doing
cool.
this right now?
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Okay, great.
Oh,
great,
okay.
great, great,
Okay,
great,
cool,
great.
cool, cool.
Okay. Bailey, where are you?
I'm in
the
Dallas, Texas.
Why am I whispering? I feel as though what's going on in Dallas, Bailey?
I am, yes. So I saw Kane recently when Annie came.
Yes.
And we went to the show in Nashville, so we got to see you too, Eddie.
Oh, yay.
That's so
What
fun.
a privilege. What
Thank
a
you for
joy
coming
that
to
you were
both
there.
shows.
Yes.
Did you enjoy the Kane show? Wasn't the confetti
It was
perfect?
fun. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you. Thank
And
you.
you're warm
I was
enough
proud
in
of that.
Dallas right now, right?
I am, yeah. It is
Eddie's
like
doing a real
60
temperature
today.
check on everybody.
I know I've been cold for days and I just feel like the whole world's cold and I want to make sure Bailey's all right. What kind of work do you do, Bailey? You seem like a creative type.
Oh, I do finance, so not so much.
Ugh. Nah. I'm super good at reading people, Bailey.
Next up, Eddie's going to read your fortune.
I would love it.
All right,
Oh,
Bailey.
Lord. Okay, Bailey, we will answer your question. What is your question?
My question is tacky Christmas sweaters. What occasions are you wearing them to, and how many is too many to own?
God, I have one. I should have worn it right now on this show. Gosh.
I'm an ofer. I do not believe in them, Bailey. I think Popcast had a great take on this last week where they talked about how there tacky sweaters shouldn't be in a store. They should have been hard to find. And now they've become like a funny thing instead of like a rare thing. And so I just am not a tacky sweater person. If I had to go to a tacky sweater party tonight, I would wear my pink elf suit. I would wear my pink elf suit. over tacky sweater. Eddie, I'm sorry I've stressed you at that level.
No, you haven't, but you've just brought up a really good point.
Yeah.
Because the tacky sweater used to be, you'd have to go to a Goodwill, you'd have to search around. It would be some second grade teacher passed away, gave away all her stuff to Goodwill. And now it's like, and that's it. Now you can go on. So I have one of those. I have one of those that you got to buy. Now, granted, mine is, it's a baby carrier, but the baby is Jesus, but it's a grown-up Jesus, and he's holding a dove. So it is more of an offensive Christmas sweater.
Really offensive. Yeah, that's good.
And I will wear it. I should have worn it on this podcast. It's a huge miss. Bailey, do you have a tacky sweater? And what's your feeling on it?
I probably have 7, so I'm definitely pro.
Oh, wow.
But they are all like vintage. I didn't like buy them at Walmart.
That's the real. You're a real one.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, Bailey.
Yeah, that's it. How often do you wear them? Do you find a space to wear all 7 of them this year?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I wear them to like any occasion where it feels like I could get away with it.
You know
Bailey,
what?
can I ask you something though? You're in Dallas. I find that a sweater holds in a lot of core temperature, and I get real hot real fast in a sweater. Are you not just sweating? You got a little bead of sweat on your forehead when you're wearing a sweater?
No, I mean, it gets to be like decently cold, and then, the humidity in Texas makes it feel colder than it is.
I understand that. Bailey was 19 degrees last night in my home, outside my home.
I was about to say, in your home, Lord, have mercy.
No way.
No,
Lanningham would have
home.
never. Yeah.
Yeah. Bailey, thank you for joining us.
Bailey,
Lovely
I'm glad
question.
I got to meet you.
Thank
Good luck
you.
at work.
Enjoy your work day.
Enjoy your creative expression. Poor Bailey. Bye.
Okay, here comes Ashlyn. Hi, Ashlyn.
Hi.
Cool glasses.
Hello.
Where are you?
Thank you. I live in Wisconsin. It's freezing here.
There you go. That's what Eddie's been needing. He's been needing a weather update.
I actually have been appreciating your question because I have been freezing for weeks and our furnace went out this week.
No.
What do you do?
I know. Well, my husband is very handy. He's the best and he fixed it.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
By his own self.
But, well, he had the help of a friend, but yeah, they fixed it. Praise God. So
that's amazing.
No
but
kidding.
he told me, he said, why don't you go walk around the grocery store because you're gonna freeze here. So he saved me. I walked around the grocery store while he fixed the furnace.
Over under.
Oh, yeah, go Eddie.
No, Annie, you go. You're going to ask the same
question.
thing.
If you, I don't know, if is that the number one store he's going to send you to? Is that like a go on your own?
Yeah.
And go to the,
no.
mine is Home Goods.
I was already there. So
Got
he
it,
told
got it,
me
got
like I was going to the grocery store on my way home and he was like, just stay there because you're not going to be happy here. So just stay there. I would have gone to TJ Maxx. Let's be honest.
100%.
Ashlyn's a Maxinista.
She's a 100%. Eddie, where are you going if you've got an hour to kill at a store? And then we'll let Ashlyn ask a question.
I mean, I do like the Home Depot. I like wandering around. I like seeing what's possible, but I got to tell you, Home Depot is drafty.
Yeah, it's cold.
That's true.
It's not a warm store. So if I'm going warm, I don't know. I was in Anthropology yesterday and that place was pretty warm.
So Ashlyn, he's rich.
Toasty.
You and I are going to Home Goods and TJ Maxx. We're going to the leftovers of Anthro 3 seasons later, which is fine, Eddie. It's fine.
It's okay.
It's either that or 579 or Wet Seal.
Oh, 579. Is there a more offensive store that ever existed that was like, sorry, if you're smaller than a 5, don't come in here. If you're bigger than a 9, don't come in here. And also, clothes are even numbered, not odd numbered 579.
We can't even imagine a person wearing outside of those sizes.
That's right. Woof. Okay, Ashlyn, thank you for that memory, Eddie. I'll talk to my counselor about it.
I'm glad you're warmed up.
Ashlyn, what's your question?
What's going on?
I will tell you, when you guys were talking to the marketing gal, many a person in TJ Maxx has heard me laughing or crying while Annie and Eddie keep talking.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just love you guys. So anyway.
Think about being in a TJ Maxx in Wisconsin. I think about
now
people
you
on a
can.
run. And now here we are.
Can. Yeah, now you can.
Anyway, this is my question.
Okay,
if you could add one completely unnecessary but delightful feature to your life, like a personal confetti cannon or a theme song every time you walked into a room. So just something like that. What would it be?
I know already.
Okay.
2 years ago, I went to a Christmas Eve midnight mass at the Catholic Church, and I was blown away at the incense that as they walked down the center aisle, it changed the smell of the room. I would have a smell go before me.
Okay, I like that.
I would have some sort of either it's a person or a robot.
I would have never thought of that.
I want a smell to go before me so that people are like, Annie's coming.
Good job. All right, Annie, I
That's
like
mine.
that.
Thank you.
All right.
Ashlyn, I'll answer, but will you answer too when I'm done?
Sure.
Okay. Noise cancellation. I don't like clicks. I don't like little noises. I don't like the sounds of things. I like the deadest possible sound. And like I will wear the AirPods with no music all day. I just like the nothing. Wow. And I would like people to be sitting in a room and just for all of a sudden the general tone to feel like, whoa.
So you want like a sound sweep through a room.
Wow.
Just like that. We don't need a thing.
You know what? I kind of like that. I'm a mom of 3, so
oh my gosh. How old are your kids?
Right now they're 11, 10, and 8.
Holy smokies.
That's fun ages.
Yeah, they're very fun. But
that's really fun.
I could get down with some noise cancellation.
Sure. Ashlyn,
but
what's your answer?
That's not what I would choose.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I'm going to go with a confetti cannon that goes off, but only when something really good happens.
Okay.
So like your kids put their shoes on the first time you ask, confetti. And then it cleans itself up also.
Self-cleaning confetti
Self-cleaning.
cannon.
Made it through the day, found your car keys, just confetti, and then it cleans up because
somehow when it shoots off, automatically a vacuum cleaner starts in and it reloads it. It just catches it all and reloads it.
It's like instant joy, but then you don't have to clean it up, which is more joy.
It's all those little magnetic shards that they used to have on old toys where you used to like make a mustache on a guy. And these are all they just kind of clump together and you just pick up the ball and we can celebrate.
I'd like to throw a quick idea your way, Ashlyn. The confetti that doesn't require cleanup exists. It is bubbles.
That's true.
So if you need to start keeping bubbles around to give a little moment, that bubbles you do not have to clean up and they do the same. They do a version of the same enjoyment.
I like it, Annie. Thank you.
Ashlyn, congratulations on so many kids and being warm up there.
And a working heater.
Yes.
And a TJ Maxx.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us, Ashlyn.
Thank you.
It was nice meeting you, Ashlyn.
That sounds fun. That sounds fun.
Okay, Samantha Q.
SQ.
I couldn't resist. She has a Q in her name. Lucky you, Samantha.
Hi, guys.
Samantha, where are you calling in from?
San Antonio, Texas.
Yes. Amazing food. I've always wanted to go to San Antonio. I've heard it's amazing. Do you like it there?
I'm coming back in February. I'm coming to speak at a conference in February, Samantha.
Can I come?
Yeah, girl. You're very invited. Let me tell you where it is. Eddie, hold on just a second while me and Samantha make social plans.
Samantha, where do you think it's at? If you had to guess. Is there like a big old church or some sort of vape emporium?
A vape emporium. Community Bible Church, Samantha.
That sounds about right. It's a large church.
Yeah, there we go. What is your question, Samantha?
My question is, if you guys had your own Savannah banana team, what would you name it?
Okay.
I see, because we can't name it the Savannah Bananas.
No, because there's like the other ones. There's the animals. What are the other ones? There's a whole other set now.
Oh, God. But I think it needs to be, they do pretty clever names.
Yeah.
And usually there are alliterations. Samantha, do you have an answer too? I don't want to call on you if you're uncomfortable.
Okay, go.
Can you start?
So I'm from a small town in West Texas called Marfa. So I would be the Marfa Mariachis.
Brilliant.
Oh, and
also, I didn't know anybody was from Marfa. It's so cool.
Tiny town. My graduate, 33 people.
Hey, Samantha, did you ever see that documentary about all the kids that are doing mariachi?
No. What's it on?
There is a documentary that I've seen in the... I'm sorry, I don't remember, but it was like out in the last year, and it was about kids that like, they're really serious about like re-exploring like the roots of mariachi music. Wow. It's not just like...
it's beautiful.
A lot of people, yeah. And like watching them play, it was like tear-jerkingly beautiful. Like they play these like love ballads and you're like, oh my God, it was beautiful, but it was bad.
How do you know what this means?
Yeah, it was so good.
Wow.
So cool. I'll have to look it up.
That's a great answer, Samantha. Do you have an answer, Eddie?
I'm going to go the Washington Waffles. I like my cat.
Perfect.
I'm in Washington, and it's a fun little nod, but we would all have like little kitty cats on our shirt and stuff like that. So I love waffles. And Washington works. It seems, although Savannah Bananas isn't alliteration, but in my head it has to be, but it doesn't have to be.
It actually rhymes.
Oh, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I need to rethink my answer then.
No, I don't think so, because her Marfa Mariachi doesn't rhyme, and mine's not. I'm going way outside. I'm going to do the Nashville Hot Chickens.
Oh, okay.
Would it be, what would they dress up as? Or what would how do they dress up?
A chicken?
All right. All right.
And we're going to make a calendar because they're hot chickens. So we're going to sell a calendar and raise money for nonprofits.
Hot chickens.
Yeah.
But but I like the idea of that calendar being, it's still just a chicken.
It's still just chicken tenders.
But they're running down the beach, right?
Oh my gosh. It's like sexy chickens, but it's not the baseball players. It's actual sexy chickens.
But it's just still real chickens. There's nothing, right? It's all just like one of them just like leaning on a Camaro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're like,
taking
that
sexy human poses and getting chickens to do them. And the baseball player is just standing there in the picture. The baseball player's just driving the Camaro.
I cannot speak for Samantha Q and I, but I don't think we love it that you keep saying SEXY over and over again. I don't know that Samantha and I are super comfortable with it. So just
not where I saw this going, but I'm here for it.
Thank you. Well, Samantha, you shouldn't be surprised. You know us.
Funny when the podcast tagline writes itself.
Yeah, that's
it's
right.
Not where I saw this going, but I'm here for it.
Not where I saw this going. Samantha, thank you for joining us.
It's nice meeting you, Samantha Q.
It was really nice to meet you.
Oh man, San Antonio is a city like that I feel like people sleep on.
Molly.
Hi.
Hi, friend. Molly, where are you?
I am in Gainesville, Florida.
Go Gators. I knew that was a Florida shirt. I knew it was Molly.
Molly, what is your question today?
My question is, what is your favorite childhood birthday party?
Oh my God. Fully ready. Molly, are you ready for the answer too?
I'm ready.
I would love to hear what you have to say.
Yeah, you go first, Molly.
Okay. When I was, I think 8, I had 3 friends over, and my dad, dressed as Bob Ross, taught us how to do an oil painting.
Oh.
Does your dad know how to paint?
Mm-hmm, he does, yeah.
Fantastic.
It was amazing.
The crowd loves it. All the people watching are dropping hearts. They are really enjoying that answer. Yes.
And also, how old were you said?
I think 8 or 9. But
and your dad just had to be dying. Like, of course he wants to just please you. It makes him so happy.
Yes. It was the best.
Annie, what do you got?
When I turned 5, we went and saw, my birthday's in July, Molly. We went and saw fireworks at the lake house, and then we drove back. We were at the lake house, we drove to see the fireworks, we drove back and opened the door, and it was a surprise party. It was just my family. They had just hung streamers. I can't explain to you what happened in my body. It was more than I could believe that I was being surprised with the party. I was undone. It was the most joy. It was so sweet.
Oh man. 3rd grade, I had a birthday party at McDonald's. McDonald's used to do like events in-house.
Yeah.
And it was like all my little buddies, and they would like stack up the styrofoam containers to see how tall you could stack them. And it was like a full McDonald's. They had like a little playroom. And I just remember thinking, I cannot believe a part of a McDonald's is mine. And
wow.
Yeah, right now I'm like, we are running this McDonald's. And also I like looking back on it because I'm like, you've been inside a McDonald's lately? Can you?
It's not super party ready.
Yeah, can you fathom the employees being like, I am the party coordinator? There's nothing wrong with them, but this is not in their scope of responsibility.
Well, Eddie, let's be honest. The 2025 Chick-fil-A was the 1985 McDonald's. Wow. And it isn't weird to think about a Chick-fil-A birthday party.
You could not be more right. Yeah, you couldn't be more right. That's exactly what it is.
It was a different time in the McDonald's.
Molly, I want to talk Gainesville deeply with you, but I just am so glad to have a Gator on, and it was a really fine question.
Yes, well done, Molly. Thank you for joining us.
You guys.
Yes, it's nice meeting you.
Great talking to you.
You too.
Yeah. Go Gators. Bye, friend.
Go Gators. Okay, Eddie, we are, this is going very fun. We've got a few more minutes. We'll try to do a few more.
This is great. This is insane. It never stops and just keeps going.
It never
and I love
stops.
It.
And here she is.
But I know that name.
Do you?
Yeah.
Are you friends with Kayla? Hi, Kayla.
How are you?
I'm doing good, Eddie. How are you?
Good. Happy holidays. Annie.
How do y'all know
Happy
each other?
holidays.
How are you already friends?
I have no idea. It's got to be like social media or something.
Oh.
Yeah,
Great.
so I wrote in when you were doing the best we can, and you replied to me.
Eddie, that's really kind.
Yeah, and then when y'all did the fundraiser for 3 Roots, and Eddie was giving everyone a call, he gave me a call, and we got to catch up, and that was fun.
That's right. That's right.
That's really cool.
Isn't that cool? I didn't know. Because you never know, like people don't want to be on public, on blast.
Sure.
But Kayla, I guess maybe I should have started with, Kayla, instead of being like, I know her. Now you explain how.
Yes.
Anyhow.
Well, it's totally good. Fine. Yeah.
Kayla, it's nice to see you.
It's really nice to see you.
Where are you? I don't.
And how's
So
the weather?
I'm in Bloomington, Illinois, and it is cold.
It is.
There you
It
go.
is cold. It is real cold.
It is cold.
What is your question for us, Kayla?
Yeah, so my question is, what is your favorite thing that you have done this year?
Ooh. Great question, Kayla. Kayla, do you have an answer of your favorite thing this year?
I have 2 answers.
Okay, bring it, sis.
3. Okay, so my first one is the trip to Michigan that I took to see my best friend. I loaded up I think she was 8 months at the time, and my husband, and we drove what turned out to be 12 hours to Michigan. It was supposed to be 8. Yeah. And then I got to coordinate my friend's wedding in October.
Goodness.
That was fun. And then my husband and I were in South Barrington at the Cane Show.
Oh, yay. Did we meet?
We did, and I showed you a picture of my baby.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for putting it in context. I was like, I do recognize, I just, behind the scenes, I just made you bigger. You were smaller on my screen. When I made you bigger, I was like, wait, I know her face.
Well, the other thing is meeting anybody that you've met in a 2-dimensional setting in 3D or the other way around is like seeing your teacher at the grocery store.
Yeah, it's an adjustment.
You cannot figure out what is happening.
Yes.
But you know it's all, like it's just, anyhow. Best thing you've done this year.
I think my favorite thing I've done this year. Oh gosh. I mean, I got to go on a cruise in June, and I'd never been on a proper cruise before, and 2 thumbs up. So I think my favorite thing was my experience on that cruise.
Nice. I want to go on a cruise so bad.
Come on, girl. Let's do it. Edward?
2025 has been such a wild. It has been the longest of years. That's every year is like defined by something. 2025 for me
just
could
long.
not hit. Oh, it's just so long, and long in ways that are both hard and fun. It's funny because I feel like I should say things like, "Oh, I started Pillar," or "I left my job," and I bet on myself and stuff like that. Those feel significant, but they don't feel. It's hard to like think past like. I had a really good tie with Bree yesterday, and we had an amazing conversation. It's like little moments with Eve and Lucy and Brienne that are unremarkable that I feel like punctuated this year, like friends over on a Sunday.
I was about to say, this is the year I got to come over on a Sunday.
I know. You came over on a Sunday. Things like that, I feel like have been, it's like the more unremarkable things have been the more memorable things, which I guess I'm glad about. So it's not a great answer, but it was the truest answer.
That is a great answer.
That is a great answer. The truth is a great answer.
Oh boy. Yeah. I guess that is accurate. Pull quote.
Pull quote.
Kayla, it was lovely seeing you and chatting with you again.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, it was nice to see both of you as well.
Thank you.
I will undoubtedly talk to you soon. Please stay warm.
That's right. We're glad to see you, Kayla.
I will. And you too, Eddie. It was nice to see you.
Bye, Kayla.
Bye, Kayla. It's Missy.
Is this Missy last or second to last?
She is second to last.
Okay, Missy.
I think.
Missy.
Oh, no,
we can
Missy.
Not hear you or see you. And it's okay. This was bound to happen. It's not your fault.
And it's not your fault. It's not your fault, Missy.
But it was a really good question. And I want to affirm that it was. And I hope if we do this again, you'll call back.
Eddie, here's the question for Missy. Was your answer for Missy yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
What about you?
Yes, Missy.
Yes.
It was a yes.
It was solid yes.
That's right. There we go. Oh,
Bye,
okay.
Missy.
Let's do one more. Lauren, close us out, sister.
Hello. What's up, Lauren?
Everybody else first, don't leave because we're going to keep talking for a few minutes after we're done talking to Lauren. So stick around if you want to see the end of the show. Sorry, Lauren. Had to break the fourth wall or whatever for a second.
Where are you both institutionally and locationally? Are you in a school or a hospital?
I'm at school.
Bingo.
And when I tell you where I'm from, do not get excited yet, Eddie. Just wait. I am in Gainesville, Georgia. Go Dogs.
Hey, go Dogs. Where can you say? Oh no, don't tell me where you teach because that's probably very personal. But do you know I used to teach in Jackson County?
Yes. Yes.
So I'm just down the street from you. Here's my question: have you been to the Mayfield Dairy right there that you can get ice cream?
I have not been to the Mayfield Dairy. I have been to the Kegel Dairy.
Okay. Yes, certainly.
Woodstock, maybe somewhere.
Yeah. There you go. Well, in Houston,
bitter rivalry between those two.
Yes, certainly. In Houston, you can go to the Mayfield.
Started.
What grade do you teach? Can you tell us that?
Yes, I teach first grade special ed.
Oh, good woman.
Yeah,
good woman.
Lauren, my mom was a first grade teacher her whole career. First grade.
Wow.
Non-special ed is like one of the most intense because they become little adults.
Yes.
They learn how to read generally.
Yep.
And special ed is like a really beautiful thing that you get to do. Like, what is it like teaching special ed first grade?
I love it. I've got a small group classroom, so I just have a couple of kids in here, and it is an adventure every day. And I love
Man,
it.
what a gift you must be to parents because for 5 years they have not had the resources to know exactly how to help these kids that they love so much. And here you come with the resources and the knowledge and the education. What a gift. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you.
It's incredible.
Also really hard because every kid has like 504s and IEPs and stuff like that. And it's just like a lot of work just to like do your normal job.
And I'm great,
this isn't why you
great
called.
support in my class, so couldn't do it alone.
Good.
Man. Okay. You called with a question, though.
Yes.
I want to make sure we answer it.
Okay.
I'm ready.
My question for you. If you could be, not eat, but be any Little Debbie cake, what would you be?
Strong. I can't believe we get to answer this on our way out.
I'm very ready for
And
this.
I'm
Lauren,
wearing, upside down.
Christmas
you're wearing
cakes.
Oh, cute. Christmas cake
Those
earrings.
are
Yeah.
Everyone
so
is jonesing for those Christmas cake lights at Walmart.
Oh, yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah, the Little Debbie. Okay, Eddie, if you have it on your heart, what would you be?
Yeah, I used to go to Johnny Lee's house every day after school, and they had the coolest stuff at their house. They had like one of those pantries that was stocked, like Pop-Tarts, all the Little Debbies. And I just like that first bite into a Swiss cake roll where the hard chocolate kind of gives way to the cake inside.
Yep.
Like, I don't know of a more satisfying bite of food. So I'm all Swiss cake all the time. That's where I'm at.
I'm zebra cake. I love the zebra cakes.
So great.
Yeah. They're lovely. That icing in the middle. If I could be a zebra cake, anything Little Debbie, I'd be a zebra cake. What would you be, Lauren?
I would be a Christmas tree cake.
Yeah.
Year round?
Tools? Yeah.
Okay.
Stock up, freezer.
What do you think about when they switch over to Valentine's cakes, the heart ones?
They're okay.
If blind taste test,
I like the white icing. I like the whole aesthetic. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
She's popular.
Yeah.
Everyone loves her.
Lauren, I'm going to just say to you, and I want you to challenge yourself. Blind taste test. You cut them in a square. I don't think you can tell the difference between the two.
What an interesting experiment, though, Eddie.
You know what I mean? I think you're going
for
to. What do you think, though? Do you think you could?
Do the Valentine's one have those sprinkles on top?
Boo.
Because that could give it away.
And
That's
the problem is, and it'd be hard to cut them into squares. I guess you'd have to just pull out a little piece in the middle and just shove it right. Like, don't think about sprinkles, just eat it.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's kind of my philosophy for eating.
Yeah. Don't think about it. Just put it in.
Just down the gullet. It's like watching a seagull do work.
Yeah. Lauren, thank you for your question.
Well,
thank you for joining us.
Thanks for your hard work. My goodness. Annie.
Eddie.
Was this fun?
Oh, beyond. What did you think?
Was craziness. I enjoyed it so deeply.
I would go for another hour if we could. We cannot, but that is so fun. We have to do this a million more times.
I loved it. And it was so, I know your team, first of all, I know your team worked hard. Like I got an email that's like, we tested it this morning. So
I got here at 9:20 and they were all on this link testing to see how we did this.
Right. So I showed up, put on a jacket over a dirty shirt, and we're like, no problem, here we go. They worked really hard to make it happen. But this was so easy and fun and joyful. I also just got to say, because I'm aware, 52 people watching right now, I know we didn't get to a lot of questions, right?
I know.
So sorry.
We're so sorry. But if you will send them to us, the same place you got an email today that told you, if you will reply and send us your question, we can always keep that list of questions for future Annie and Eddie episodes, which there will be, and we can answer them. We will send them to us, and we'll keep them, and we'll answer them as we go. We'll throw a few in every episode, maybe.
Can I tell you something fun right now?
Yep. Yeah.
It's 4:09 Eastern, right before this show. No, not before this show. Around 1:30, I started making dinner. And the first step is I'm doing like these twice baked potatoes.
Yum.
And
is there protein in them or is a side protein?
No, it is. You scoop them out and then you mix them up with like all this other stuff. We love them. I just realized while you were talking, I don't know if you saw me go blank, that they're still in the oven. So I have been baking something for an hour. It's supposed to be an hour, at least 4 hours. 3.5 hours. I'm telling you, tonight's going to be leftover night, but I just realized it. And I was just like, yep.
What do you need to go? Well, we're almost done.
At this point,
will it make a difference in 5 minutes? Probably not.
No, I think it was the first hour that probably made the difference.
Yeah. So then let me slow us down and ask you, what do you put in your twice baked potatoes? Tell me more.
It's like a recipe that Brienne found forever ago. And you like scoop all this stuff out. So it's kind of like an empty shell of a potato. Yes. Which I guess people know that, right? But I didn't really know it.
It's fair.
Then you take the potato innards, and then it's like kind of a healthy-ish one. It's like a paleo. We're not paleo, but it's just like coconut milk and nutritional yeast and all this kind of stuff that doesn't, a little bit of butter maybe, but it ends up tasting sort of like a, I don't know how to describe it, but it's really good.
So there's not like a chicken element or a beef element?
No.
Okay. So are y'all just going to eat a potato for dinner?
Well, tonight we're going to have leftovers or pizza.
Yeah.
Generally, yes, it would have been this, and maybe yes. I think that would have been it because it's got a lot of protein in it through like the nutritional yeast and stuff.
Yeah.
But we were vegan for a couple of years. Did you know that? Way back. This is like one of the few holdovers from that time.
Got it.
I'm telling you,
listen, one of my favorite things here in Nashville at Martin's Barbecue is their barbecue baked potato, which is why I was asking, because they do a twice baked potato thing, but they put a scoop of barbecue on it and it's delicious.
I love the idea. Any food where like you scoop it out, you use its insides, form it with some other stuff like an avocado, take it out, you make like an avocado, like crab salad, whatever, back in the shell.
Perfect.
All day long.
Give it back to me in the container in which it was born, and I'm very interested.
I love using a container of a food to somehow serve the whole, like a banana.
Yes.
If you just pull half of it down and you can slice on it, it's a cutting board. Nailed it.
Get me a watermelon and fill it with fruit. It's a bowl.
It's a bowl.
It's fantastic.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm going to need a real-time update on those baked potatoes and what's happened to them.
I'm going to walk upstairs right now, and I'm going to open the oven, and I'm going to take a picture. And
immediately take a picture. And you might need to go ahead and post it for the 60 of us who are seeing this right now.
Right. I will put up on stories with zero context, not a single joke, a picture of potatoes.
Yeah,
and
thank you.
48 to 49 people will know.
Yes.
Everybody who called in, I appreciate it. Malachi, who was just hanging out, I appreciate you hanging out, my bro.
That's right.
This was
Eddie,
really
that was
sweet.
really fun. What a great ending to a really great year on the podcast. It gets me excited for all our plans for 2026.
Happy 2025, buddy.
Yeah,
we did it.
Same to you. We did it. Thanks for doing this again. It is always such an honor to get to have you on and to talk to you. It's my favorite thing of the year.
Same.
Yeah,
Chris,
the best.
how many of these have we done? We don't have to do this now, but this is like,
I think we started in 16 or 15.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Like 9 or 10 years of doing these, at least Christmas show together.
Yeah,
what
that's
a
right.
privilege.
Absolutely my privilege. Well,
Merry Christmas.
Thank you,
Annie.
friends. Merry Christmas to you. Happy
sorry
New
to break
Year's.
the rules.
Yeah, sorry. No.
Oh, sorry, everybody. Keep Christ in Christmas next.
All right, friends. Everyone live with us and everybody listening later, go wash your hands.
Seriously, bye, buddies.
You guys, wasn't that so fun? That is the way we end a year. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Listen, come and tell us your thoughts over on Instagram at That Sounds Fun Podcast. As always, we have a whole playlist of Annie and Eddie episodes in the show notes for you. If you want to go back and listen anytime, we are there for you. If you got questions from this episode, me too, just drop them in the Q&A box on your Spotify app if you're a Spotify listener like me, or send them to us on Instagram at That Sounds Fun Podcast. We'll try to answer them there. Listen, if you need anything else from me, you know I'm embarrassingly easy to find. Annie F. Downs on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, anywhere you need me, that's where you can find me. I think that's it for me today, friends. And I think that's it for me this year, friends. Go out or stay home. Do something that sounds fun to you, and I will do the same. Today, what sounds fun to me is being at the beach. Listen, New Year's at the beach is one of my favorites, so I'm stoked about this week. Y'all have a great week, a great New Year's, and we will see you back here in 2026. Thanks for being a part of everything we got to do this year in 2025 and all the years that we have gotten to make the That Sounds Fun podcast. Thanks to my team. Thanks to you guys. Thanks to all the guests who joined us this year. And we are really excited about where we're going next. We'll be back on Tuesday, not Monday, but Tuesday, January 6th for our annual Epiphany episode. Happy New Year's, friends. We'll see you on the 6th.
That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Oh, that sounds fun. Check 1, 2 on the microphone. Annie F. Downs in your car to your home. Every week it's something new. A deep talk or an interview. She'll make you laugh, she'll make you cry. When it's dark out, she's a light. When you're down, get you feeling right. Oh man, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. That sounds fun.